It's been a remarkable turnaround for a once proud program. When Kevin Sullivan was coaching at Jackson, the Tigers were a perennial title contender. But in the years after Sullivan and before current head coach Christopher Foy took over, the Tigers struggled. At one point, they lost 25 straight games. In the course of 3 seasons, they had only 2 wins. When Foy, a Jackson alum, took over, the team hadn't won more than 4 games in a season in a decade. In his first year, they won 4, and a COVID-shortened season. Then last year, 7. This year, they're off to a 6-1 start behind one of the best defensive players in the state, linebacker Grayson Howard, and an offense led by a senior class who have been through quite a few things. The build isn't finished, but it's a huge improvement since Foy returned to his alma mater.
I tried not to concentrate on Jackson football at the time. I took the approach of the condition my old school was in. Just a lot of broken pieces, a lot of remnants of things that Coach Sullivan had built. And I knew what they were for, but nothing was working. And I took the approach that the kids deserved those things to work, to have those things. And so that's the approach we took.
When we first started, it was my freshman year. We had a different coach at the time. Our helmets wasn't the best. Our facility wasn't as it is now, kept up, but we still love being here and playing. But now it's like we cherish more of what we have in the weight room, on the field. We know how important it is to keep the grass up, to keep the weights up off the floor. Don't just walk over stuff. So now I consider there's more love in the program.
Foy is the son of the coach. He saw the glory days of Jackson under Sullivan. Now he's taking steps to try to return his alma mater to the days of the nightmare on Main Street. That includes setting up leadership classes for the seniors, an effort that seems to have paid big dividends this year.
One big thing, selflessness. We have 2 incredible DNs that do exactly what they're supposed to do, not for their self-glory and all that stuff, but because it's going to bring us a W. So that's one example, and there's many examples, and Coach Foy did a great job and just teaching us this and building leadership all on the team.
It just showed the love and affect that he has for all of us, and just for some coaches won't even go out their way just to do as much as they can. He do everything he can, from having us in the best way, putting us in the best uniform, make sure everybody has the same, make sure everybody looks the same, and not make everybody feel different.
Jackson will take on Baker County on Friday. Next week, if they beat Rains, they'll be district champions. I'm Cole Pepper. That's your sports for now.